want to read you something I've written about women and the drum. They took our drums. They took our drums and called it civilization. Told us to be quiet, to speak when spoken to lower our voices, to stop making a fuss. They took our drums and replaced them with clocks and beeping phones and metrics that measure everything except the beating of our hearts. They took out our drums because they knew a woman with a drum cannot be tamed. We used to drum to women in labor, our rhythms matching contractions, our beats saying, "You are not alone, your body knows." We used to drum the dying home, steady beats that said, "It's safe to let go, you are here, you are held." We used to drum to the moon for the harvest, for the grief that had no words, for the joy that was too big to fit in our chests. The drum was our medicine, our technology, our prayer. Then they took them. Banned them first when they wanted control. They called our drumming witchcraft, burned the women who wouldn't stop. They removed rhythm from birth and replaced it with sterile rooms and beeping machines and women flat on their backs, told to push on somebody else's schedule. They made us forget that our hands once knew how to call forth the souls. And hear what they knew that we forgot. Drumming drops you out of your thinking mind, into your body, into that place where you cannot be sold to, or marketed to, or convinced that you are not enough. Drumming connects you to rage, call it hysteria, lock her up. Intuition, call it irrational, dismiss her. Power, call it threatening, silence her. Boundaries, call it difficult, punish her. Drumming makes you uncontrollable. And when women drum together, when our hearts synchronize and our brains entrain and we remember, bone deep remember, that we are not alone, that's when the systems shake. Because isolated women compete, compare, comply. But women in sync, women whose heartbeats match, women we remember that what they are capable of when they move together, those women cannot be controlled. So they told you, you're not musical, you can't keep a beat, you need training, you need permission, you need to be quieter, smaller, less. They told you drumming is new age nonsense, hippie bullshit, something only men do. They told you this because your drum is dangerous. But here's what I know. Your hands remember, even if your mind forgot, even if you think you have no rhythm, even if you've never touched a drum. Your hands remember your great-grandmother's hands, your great-great-great-grandmother's hands, the hands of every woman who came before you, drumming in the dark, drumming in the light, drumming the world into being. So pick up your drum. Pick it up and know that every beat says, I will not be silenced. Every rhythm claims, I take up space. Every pulse declares, I am here, I am connected, I am powerful, and I am done asking for permission. They took our drums, thinking they could keep us quiet. But the drum lives in our blood, in our heart, in the pulse that moves through every woman who has ever lived. They can take the drum from our hands, but they cannot take the drums from our bones. So drum, sister. Drum like your grandmothers are listening. Drum like your great-granddaughters are watching. Drum like the revolution depends on it. Drum until you remember who you were before they told you to be small. Drum until the ground shakes with the sound of women remembering. They took our drums. We're taking them back.